Hello, my name is MnN. I'm a personal trainer. Epileptic seizures, mystery ailment, but a very real one.
People tell me they're making me loop patient. Well, not me directly.
If you've ever seen someone have an epileptic seizure, you know that it can be unsettling experience. Did you feel powerless when faced with this uncontrolled reaction? Here is some information that will help you respond in the best possible manner if faced with this situation again. What is an epileptic seizure? Seizure is a physical manifestation of an physical and mechanics. All the cells react at the same time when they usually function alternately. Renal discharge, in other words, of the nerve cells using the following allegory. You could say that there is a sort of critics or storm in person's brain. The area of the brain where this action takes place determines the type of seizure the person will have. Seizures usually happen subtly and can be quite dramatic and unsettling. Others go unnoticed, manifesting themselves as a brief instance of or short-term sensorial problem. There are general two types of seizures: Bertella onset seizures, which is affective only a part of the brain; generalized seizures, which affect both hemispheres of the brain. Moreover, depending on the area of the brain where seizure focus begins or the way in which the episode manifests itself from a clinical standpoint, he will speak of simple vertello seizure, complex vertello seizure, tonic, chronic seizures, myonic seizures, absent seizures, etc. How does an epileptic seizure manifest itself? An epileptic seizure can take on many faces in which may differ from one person to the next and form from one type to another. However, here are a few examples of frequent signs of symptoms: loss of consonant, loss of muscle tone, fall, mineral lapses, jerk of the arm, legs, or entire body, hallucination, separation, blank stare, no response to stimulation, sudden interruption of movement or action, blink of the eye, or chilling movement. Why does epileptic seizures occur? Seizure occurs is due to an underlying nuclear problem. A number of factors may contribute to it. They are frequent, dependent on the case. In fact, individuals could have a single epileptic seizure in the course of their lifetime, while others could have several over the long period of time. Here are a few examples of factors that could trigger to a seizure: high fever, brain tumor, trauma or injury to the head, intoxicated alcohol, medication, or drugs, infection, and gas, lacks of oxygen in the blood, neural disorder, stroke, or cerebral accident, CVA. What is epilepsy as a chronic disease? Anyone can have epileptic seizures once in their lifetime. However, an individual is considered to have an epilepsy when repeating seizures occur. Especially epilepsy is a chronic disorder. It is not a mental or physical disease, contrary to past beliefs. It is often cause of feeling of intox because of the seizure can occur unaccepted at the worst moment on the road, during an oral presentation, during a swim, or when taking care of bad, etc. Future today, it is possible to prevent epileptic seizure with the help of the medical treatment, more especially medications called antiepileptics to be effective. Antiepileptics must be taken daily. You should not stop treatment unless your doctor tells you to otherwise. For more information on epilepsy and its treatment, talk to your doctor or your pharmacist. Tips on how to deal with epilepsy. It is someone has an epileptic seizure in your present. Here are what you can do. Try to remain as calm as possible. Seizures can sometimes be very distressed. If the person is standing, don't do anything. Don't try to change his or her position. Move away any objects that could be in danger to the person. Let the seizure follow its course. There's nothing you can do to stop it. If the person is then just turn him or her on the side. If possible, put something under the head to support it. Make sure it is slightly tilted backward to the free airway and that is stable to avoid injury. Check in person is able to breathe. Don't put anything between the teeth or inside the person's mouth. This is unnecessary and it's dangerous for the person or for you. Stay close to the person until he or she is completely recovered. Remember that a seizure lasts less than 3 minutes in most cases. If several seizures follow one another, if a seizure lasts more than 5 minutes, or if the person has trouble breathing or is injured, call emergency service right away. Don't try to carry the person during the seizure. Watch for warning signs of a seizure. Some people have them, others don't, and they may differ from the seizure to the next. Here are a few examples: stomach problems, headache, dizziness, vision problems, taste, small precaution, etc. If you or someone close to you must deal with the epileptic seizures, get much information as possible or and if you talk to a health professional. If you must talk to an intellectual remember pharmacist is the most valuable source for information in terms of medical. If you want any information, please email me. I'm at displays.com. Thank you. My name is Matthew. I'm a personal trainer. Bye for now.